Hello, good morning, friends. How are y'all doing today? Happy Tuesday. It is Tarot Tuesday, so we are going to pull for the card of the week, but I wanted to read off the prompt from my Staying Centered in the Storm prompts for this month, okay? Because these are kind of fun, all right? What feels ready to be knocked loose this week? Okay, so let's see. How are y'all feeling in this retrograde soup that we are in? Mercury officially turns retrograde early morning on the 18th, depending on where you're at. Could be late night on the 17th. Already feeling it? Are y'all feeling it? Are y'all noticing the tech issues, communication breakdowns, all the things? Yeah, wonderful. We have a whole stack for this week. So what feels ready to be knocked loose this week, okay? Past trauma, past nightmares, okay? Really tapping into things of the past, really tapping into those things and being able to recover from them, okay? That is the key here. So I almost get the feeling that this is for those of us who have been already kind of like doing deep dives within, especially with everything coming up for everybody. Those of us who have been diving into the inner work, things like that, this is a sign that we are going to continue to recover, okay? That doesn't mean the journey is done. It just means we're going to continue to recover. We might feel as if we are moving at light speed as we do this, okay? Things are going to move forward and move forward quickly, okay? Again, it's going to be important, as always, to pay attention to the little details, especially with Mercury retrograde kicking in. We're already in the shadow, but still, okay? So be aware. Don't text your ex, okay? As a thing. Double check all texts, all emails, all the things that you send out, okay? It's important. We have strength, okay? So we are going to really need to be relying upon our strength during this time, okay? And acknowledging, I know not everybody likes this, okay? But acknowledging how strong we are, how resilient we are, how we have overcome the things that tried to hold us back in the past, okay? We need to be willing to look at any kind of hesitation around gathering together with others, celebrating our journey with others, things like that, okay? Any kind of insecurities that we might be having around gathering with groups of people that we truly do love and care about, okay? And really diving into that and seeing where that comes from for us, okay? Like maybe there's a past trauma, linking it to that first card, right? We need to be aware of any kind of unhealthy competition trying to manifest, trying to present in our lives, okay? This unhealthy competition, what it does is it holds us back, okay? There's no need to compete, okay? There's going to be enough for everybody. Even though the world wants to tell you differently, it is true, okay? Especially on the spiritual plane. So really being able to look at what we bring to the table and accepting that, okay? And not comparing ourselves to others, not trying to compete to overshadow others. Because this is also going to be a week of figuring out how emotionally unwell we've been. Also tapping into any kind of emotional insecurities that maybe we have, okay? Emotional immaturity. Those things are going to come up. Again, all of these things come up so that we can see them clearly, okay? So that we can acknowledge them, so that we're no longer ignoring them. And then once we see them and acknowledge them, then we can kind of figure out what to do next. We can figure out how to heal through it. We can figure out how to work through it, how to grow through it, okay? But first, we gotta fucking see it, you guys. So a lot is gonna be knocked loose this week. And again, I feel like a lot of this could lead to some overwhelm feelings, right? A lot of emotional upset, things like that. Anxiety, for sure. So again, just like yesterday's poll, please amp up the self-care, okay? So that you can take care of yourself with this. And please know that you're not alone, because we are all navigating some kind of difficult journey, I feel like, at this time. So this week, be sure to stay aware, stay as open to change and growth and new things, okay? New opportunities for learning, new opportunities for healing, all of that. Because when we stay open, we make ourselves available to healing. I pressed that stop button 444 on the clock here. So just know, even if things feel like a lot right now, know that the universe has your back, friend. Let me know how you're going to do this, and I will see you next time. Bye, friends.